reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Nowhere to run up the middle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air. It's back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Trying to run it. It's Young. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And now from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And now the running back's got it again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
And this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
6th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Beck. And it's caught. The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Miami, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback brings snap adjustments now for this defense. Fights through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Russell. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they can't bring him down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Makes the catch. It's Hale. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Great move in the open field. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. It's back. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Play action here on first down. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offense.
It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff.
13.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wrap down the middle. It's Young.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently in protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
First down here for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Goes out to stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Young. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the end man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. And the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's forced out of bounds. The defense are just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. The defense swerves him, but he'll lose 5 on the play.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Call the counter run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Russell. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Tied. So with pull-out pressure for it, the offense executes on a long, blinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Back behind the quarterback, a line of pistol. To throw, it's back. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is they pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. He Keeps it. QB draw. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's back. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game.
Let's go!
And he drops back in the gun. And he runs it into the end zone. And those 2 points will tie the football game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Russell. Grab behind the line. It's Hale. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. This away. Begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Dropping back. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Bama. They battled all the way back to take the lead. Well, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set for second down. Looking to throw here. Finds an open target on the left side.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw, it's Russell. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Dropping back. It's Beck. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. He'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Canes will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. On the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for a first down near the 40.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
What a catch! Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And he'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's back. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, getting up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down the rule of the catch. A big gainer.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. The defense smothers him for no gain.
And I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires. Now they got a tough decision here on fourth down.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, we're going for the touchdown. It's back. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Okay, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He's brought down, but not before the game at a 42-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2-minute clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 4th down, the offense will go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.